Things that high-value masculine men wish women knew, Part 2. Welcome ladies and swans to the Black Swan Relationship Academy YouTube channel. My name is Coach Magdalena and welcome to Monday Men's Talk with myself. We're discovering over here the little traits about a man so you ladies can get pro in a dating world. If you haven't liked or subscribed this channel yet, go on and hit that button, ladies. Hit that button and share it with a friend that you know that it has been single for quite a long time. So let them get into the relationship, especially now when the Christmas is approaching now. Last week's session was about basics of what the men wish the women knew about them, about relationship, or about the dating in general. So I give you a few basic traits which are very important in building any relation. My gorgeous ladies, majority of the men, they're not great in expressing their emotions. So they don't necessarily talk about certain subjects openly with their women. So I'm here to break it down more of those traits for you. Men like to hear compliments. Yes, men like compliments. Not necessarily the compliments about their look and appearance, but the compliments about their overall manly traits. Yes, my lovely ladies, they do like the compliments. The society tells us that the men should compliment the women and the men should be chasing the women. Yes, that's right. The men should go after the women, and we ladies, we are the one who are signaling the men, and we're allowing the men to get too close to us. They like to be complimented as well. They want to know that they're doing something right as well. You can simply compliment him. Just say thank you in a certain situations. Just a small thing that doesn't cost us that much. We can always express how we feel about them, and that is just converting into a compliment. Yes, my ladies, men like to be complimented as well. And it doesn't have to be a huge compliment. It's something that comes naturally to us, but a lot of us, we tend to forget because the society tells us the men chase the women and the men complimenting the women. But it's really nice to compliment a man as well. Let me give you a small scenario. Let's say your crush, your boyfriend, is picking you up on the date. He's opening the doors to his car. You're sitting down. You guys greet each other, give each other a kiss, a hug, and he's complimenting you. Oh my goodness, baby, you look so fabulous. We can say thank you. And then when we are at the dinner in this beautiful, amazing restaurant that he picked, we can just say to him, oh wow, I really like you in that shirt. You looking really good tonight. And that's just a small little thing. And trust me, that will bring the nice smile on his face, and it will make him feel really good and at ease and very comfortable, especially if it's just the first date or second, or even a date with your husband when you're a little bit farther in the line. A small compliment goes a long way. You can compliment your coworker for being really efficient with the task that he has just submitted, and you can say, wow, such a good job, well done, and give him a pat on the back. Remember, those small things, they don't cost you a lot, but you are being remembered in that person's mind. And each time when they're looking at you, this little thought, this little sentence that you just share with them brings them a smile and giving them easier, more comfortable day. And who doesn't want to feel fabulous? You can compliment your man when he's driving. You can do small little talks. Oh baby, I really like when you're taking initiative when you're picking up the restaurant. You can compliment your boss. Wow, did you have a haircut? I really like that. Or if you're picking up the coffee in your usual coffee stand or a coffee shop, compliment the guy who is doing your coffee on daily basis. Just say, you know what, you're making the best coffee. I bet your girlfriend is so happy. Simple as that. It brings so much smile and laughter and this little spark to the rest of the day. Try that. Another tip for you, my gorgeous ladies, men can't pick up on the hints. We here in the Black Swan Relationship Academy, we have several courses which are telling you, teaching you and guiding you how to speak with a man, how to show up as a high value woman. High value woman doesn't have a man figuring out and read the mind of the woman. High value woman is stating what she wants, what she likes, and when she likes it. So keep watching our videos here when myself and the coach is giving you the precious skills to date as a high value woman. There is nothing more frustrating for the man when the woman doesn't speak her mind and he have to pick it up on her hints. Always speak your mind. A man is not a mind reader. And we passed that stage when oh, let's play this, let's play that. My lovely ladies, a communication is a key, a clear communication. Guys are clueless if it comes to the hints. I was dating a guy who on the first date, he said that he was so shy. He always had so many girlfriends as in friends who are girls, but he never could have a girlfriend. The reason why, because he would never pick up on their hints. So mind you, some of the guys, they are not really suitable or they're not confident in a dating scene, so you always have to pay attention in the communication and have a clear, open conversations with the man. If you will say something that will put the man off, mind you, it might not be the guy for you. So the next guy that you're gonna date, when you're gonna be open and you're gonna have clear communication and he's gonna pick it up, he might be a keeper. My swans, another thing that speaks to my heart very much so is that the men do have feelings. I know we coaching the ladies here, but I have a lot of guy friends and I do speak with them about the relationships, about girls, and about the whole ratio between women and men, about having respect to the men. Men do have feelings as well. They were trained through the movies, through the society, through the families to act really tough and to never show their emotions. Yes, we can blame it Hollywood for that, when we have a super macho heroes movies, when they don't speak about their feelings. But trust me, guys do have feelings as well, and we can very easily damage them and hurt them. So please be very mindful. How do you speak to your crush, to your date, to your man? We don't want to damage their fragile ego, and we don't want to be disrespectful to them. So always be mindful and speak with respect. Pay attention. Some things that they might not hurt you might hurt your man. And I'm talking about things, simple things as even rolling your eyes when the guy is talking about something and you're just like, oh, I don't want to talk about it. That, trust me, it's just a small little behavior that the guys really don't like, and it always backfire in the dating scene. Be always respectful and listen to your man. If you don't understand something or you don't know where he's coming from, always ask double questions. There is nothing wrong into getting to know your man. Also, the clear communication about your feelings with the guy is giving him the insight into yourself, into your deep thoughts. And also, it's teaching him that it's very important for you to have the conversation about the feelings, about being open. Otherwise, if we're not going to be respecting their feelings, we automatically pushing them down and they're closing off. And mind you, if this is not the guy for you, if you're not going to date this guy, he might be dating another woman after you. And then she will have to heal and repair some of the damages that you have done. So remember, when we dating, please date responsibly and don't hurt anybody's feelings. Be open and clear about certain issues, about certain behaviors that you dislike, but don't tiptoe around it and crush man's ego or his feelings. Alright ladies, another big thing that is so obvious but we tend to forget about it. Be decisive. Men don't talk about it, but trust me, a lot of my guy friends, they always speak about it. The women, they're just not decisive. My gorgeous ones, please, this is very frustrating. And I think it's frustrating for yourself and for the guy. Yes, we don't know sometimes on the spot where we're gonna eat, what we're gonna do, but please be decisive. If you are not in a moment knowing the exact answer to the simple question, where we're gonna eat, take a moment and say, okay, how about we're gonna go to this place or to this restaurant? But be decisive. Guys actually do like when the woman is taking a charge every now and then, mind you. Even in the bedroom, they do like every so often when the woman is taking a lead. The things that a lot of women get upset about is alone time. And alone time for the men, it's a must. And a long time for him to sit and play Xbox. And a long time for him to just literally trim his beard. Yes, guys want to have an alone time. It's not that he doesn't want to spend the time with you, but 24 hours, 7 days a week is a little bit too much. Everyone, even us, want to have our alone time. So we can go and have our waxing done, or we can go and have our nails done. So please respect the fact when you men want to have a little bit of alone time. You know what? He's gonna go recharge himself and then come back to you and give you this loving and tender and sweetness so he can take you out for another amazing date. But believe me, they have their work, they have their things on their mind, and the guys always need to backtrack a little bit, withdraw, and then they will come back when they are ready. And there is nothing wrong with that. Just remember, don't be controlling and don't be upset when your man wants to have his small time by himself. And that goes to the guys who wants to have a time with their friends. The time with the friends, with his mates, is very crucial for the healthy man. It's very good for the healthy man to have a group of trusted friends where he can go and wind out and just be with them, talk about the manly jokes, the stuff that is probably boring to you, or most likely they're gonna be talking about sports. And mind you, when your guy is going quiet sometimes, it might not be necessarily you or something related to you. It might be just as simple that his favorite team just lost their game. Another thing that the men wish you knew is, as much as they appreciate and how supportive you are, they don't like mothering. They don't like it when you say to them, oh baby, you really should take care of yourself and you really should take those vitamins in. You're not his mother, you are his girlfriend or fiancé. He doesn't want to look at you like he would look at his mom, his cousin, or his sister. He likes you as a person who is not related to him, and he's very attracted to you, and this is very normal. So please, at any circumstances, do not mother your guy. This is such a turn off. Do not do it. And also, don't make hints where he should be turning the next time when you guys gonna approach the red light, because he is an excellent driver, and let him figure it out by himself. Men always want you to know as well that they do get nervous on the first dates. Ladies, we are very nervous and we are getting prepared. We are reaching to the Black Swan relationship coaches, and we are here for you to coach you. But the guys, they do get very nervous as well. Mind you, they about to date a beautiful black swan, a high value woman that you are. So this is very natural for them. They do tend to get nervous and they do get shy because they want to have a good impression. They don't want to spill the drink over their shirt. They want to look very good for you, and they want to be on the best behavior for you because they want to impress you. They want to be peacocking so you can see if he's the right man for you or not. The men know that we Black Swans, a high value women, we do have options. So they're very aware of that. So they want to make sure that they give you a best impression of themselves. And one of the things that I really like, I always do that with every single guy that I date. I'm always asking him about what's his favorite sport. This is the key to get into the guy's heart. No, I'm joking. There is more keys into it, but one of them is to get familiar with the sport that is very close to his heart. You can just speak with him, whether it's tennis, whether it's Formula One, whether it's basketball, or hockey, or any other sport, soccer perhaps. Speak with him about what is his favorite sport. Get yourself educated a little bit. I'm not telling you about getting yourself to know and familiar with the past scores for the 20 years, but get yourself familiar. Who is playing for the team? What are the names of his favorite team players? Get your man to know that you are loving him and you support whatever he's doing, whatever he's watching, and you can do it with him. You guys can sit together at the Wimbledon watching your favorite tennis player. You guys can go to Miami and watch amazing basketball game together. Trust your instincts and get to know your man. Ask the questions about him. Alright, my gorgeous ladies, it was such a pleasure to have you over here, and I will catch up with you next week for Monday's Men Talk. Bye!